I bet with Interbet only. They're a fantastic site. I've never had any issues with them. They are very professional. There's never a problem. You deposit money, 2 seconds later it's in your account. You withdraw, which I do very occasionally, and I believe it's also 2 seconds it's in your account.
Well, we're on to the Fever Tree Stakes. That's our feature for the afternoon. It's over 1,500 meters, and all things being equal, should begin at 4 p.m. sharp. What do we have for you? Well, we have a rerun and interview, so let's get to that before we wrap race 7.
Inside, coming inside the final 300, Emma Lenze, Yorker Duma starts to warm up. Gladiatorians on the inside, Winter Games, Nelson Bay and Passenger Power, but Emma Lenze, Yorker Duma, Gladiatorians erupting through, and Gladiatorian got them from Emma Lenze, Yorker Duma. Passenger Power further back.
Yeah, we weren't expecting that. We really thought he might need the run. He's doing well at home. He's come on from that. He's got the good draw, but there are 2 horses there that I think he'll have to.
Well, thanks for that package that we just saw. Well, Warren, it's our stake of, 90,000. The Fever Tree Stakes, and the best way that Colin tells the story, it is well clear Royal Victory at a 116. Then Imalenza Yokotutuma at a 107, 106 for Makia. And I see that Cabinet Shuffle is after that, and that is it in the best weighted column. Well, this horse, Royal Victory, I mean, Nathan Kotson really did KZN proud with this individual winning the Betway Summer Cup. But he was always been a nice horse from the get-go as a 2-year-old, running those races behind cousin Casey. As a 3-year-old, we remember some of his runs like, the Karting Guineas, where he was desperately unlucky not to have won, taking nothing away from half the profit, that is. But that was a good run from him. The Dingans was a great run. And for him to have carried that form and come under the radar and win the Betway Summer Cup, I mean, full marks to Nathan Kotson. Excellent job.
Huge job. Huge win. Huge training feat. He's by Pathfork, who's having a wonderful time. His progeny, Pathfork, they are firing on all cylinders. And Royal Victory has an undeniable hat-trick chance. He is returning off a 12-week rest. Is a distance slightly short of his best.
Versatile, though.
He's versatile. Absolutely, he's
1,400, 2,000 meters.
Yeah, I think even though he may be needing it and it's not his favoured distance, I think he's still going to be hard to beat. But in saying that, there's horses that could be snapping at his heels, Dees. Mlenzi Yokoduduma, as you've alluded to a moment ago, but he's making us wait for his next win, but he's running
what
so well.
What a win from Gladiatorian last time.
A huge win from Gladiatorian.
The way Sean Veal passed them.
Former Gear is drawn wide, but has some solid form. He's good. Cyber Time comes in with a light weight. He's in good form. And then my value, Dees, because we need to wrap up this race. My value is number 7, Golden Peace, at around 14 to 1. I'm not saying he can win.
I like your thinking.
But I just think his first run back,
listen to me. I like your thinking.
Yeah, I think he's a big runner, Golden Peace. His second run was better. He wasn't the luckiest in transit last time out. I think he's a lurker, this horse, Golden Peace, and I wouldn't leave him out of anything.
And then Shampompo Shampizi, Warren, Shampompo Shampizi, the amount he cost me last time out, I don't even go. You heard Alison Wright mention that, they thought that he'll need it, but he got the better of the stable companion, Master Josh. I mean, if you want to include him, you can include him, but I think Warren's on the right track when he says 17 to 10 Royal Victory. This is not his main mission for the season. He's actually priced up 33 to 1 on Hollywoodbets anti-post for the Hollywoodbets Durban July, by the way, Royal Victory. Yeah, he's got races that they will have in mind for him for the season, but this is certainly not one of them. But class could prevail and he could just win even with 61.5. He's so well in at the weights.
Absolutely.
But if you want to play for a result, I think Warren's on the right track. 6, Imalenja Yokoduduma, 7, Golden Peace, 10, Former Gear. Do we have to go more than that? What about Robin Claessen's runner? This is the enigma, because I know that the horse has been tried in some highly competitive races up in Gauteng. And she's come down with 2 runners, I think races 7 and 8. This horse, I'm gonna give my vote to number 9. So I'm suggesting 5, 6, 7, 9, and 10. Are you happy with that?
Yeah, I'm writing those numbers down. 5, 6, 7, 9, and 10. With regards to Cabinet Shuffle, course and distance, 1 run, 1 win. But he is 56 weeks since his last win, and he's a rating of 98. I think he needs to come down a bit. But in saying that, yeah, he's not here to fill the field. He's here to he's run against some very, very good horses. But 5, 6, 7, 9, and 10 are the numbers. 5, 6, 7, 9, and 10.
With
for
all the
DZI.
respect to number 5, though.
Absolutely.
He's the class package.
He is the class package. 5 Royal Victory. If you've got a lesser budget, you could certainly bank a Royal Victory because he is the one to beat. There's no doubt about that. But we're going to back him up with 5, 6, 7, 9, and 10.
My name's Danny Diliberto, founder of Ladel of Love. It was founded back in 2014. Communities we work with are all over the peninsula, and we're working with 138 beneficiaries now. We've grown exponentially. We've been able to do that because of all the kindness that we have experienced from individuals and corporates such as Interbet, who just want to be part of the change.